Uninstalled podcast, episode 30. We have taken a little bit of a hiatus, Dave. A little bit of a hiatus, kind of out of nowhere.
No, I know.
Yeah, rest assured, the podcast isn't coming to an end like our predecessor. We had a week where both of us just kind of had some shit going on around the time we normally record. And we just felt, you know what, rather than having two podcasts coming out, well, it would have been like 3 days apart. Let's just delay it.
Yeah.
And then we had some internet issues when we tried to reschedule it. And now this week, we are on the new, or at least new for now, schedule. So this should be out Wednesday. For you guys. Do you want to talk about what you had going on when we first had to delay it all, or are you trying to keep that on the DL, or?
I don't give a fuck about these people, bro. They is not. I'm not giving them my personal fucking grievances.
Your personal grievances. But I will say,
I'm joking. I love you guys. I appreciate every single one of y'all.
Oh yeah, I will say this has nothing to do.
I didn't mean it.
This has nothing to do with Dave. This has nothing to do with Dave. But I will say, to all my graduates, everyone graduating, congratulations. Enjoy your summers. I do not envy that you had to sit through all the yapping that happens at graduations, but look on the bright side, you'll only have to listen to your bosses and coworkers yap for the rest of your lives. So congratulations. A little golf clap.
Or you guys could be like me and just be unemployed.
Yes. The simplest and easiest solution to all your problems, being unemployed.
And just do nothing for the rest of your life. live off the government, live off your family, whatever, you know. Just
yeah.
Be unemployed.
I will talk about what I had going on, which played into the pod being delayed a little bit, just, you know, to offer a little like, hey man, like we weren't just getting lazy on you, you know. So I believe I mentioned this on an episode at the very end of an episode, like it probably would have been maybe episode 18 or something. It feels like it's been forever. But my younger sister currently is undergoing treatment for cancer. And she had a little fundraising thing. I don't know if you'd call it a benefit. I don't know if benefit is just for people that it's like, you know, they're on the way out or something. I've avoided using the word benefit. Well, a little thing to raise some money, and that happened the day that we normally record the podcast. And with my new work schedule, I go into work in the very early hours of the morning, and I would have had to just have no sleep and go from that event to podcast to like going into work basically. So I was like, you know what, we'll put it off a little bit. But bro, this year's been a trip for sure. I mean, me and my sister had a chance to catch up just a tiny bit. She was kind of faded as fuck. She was kind of drunk when we showed up there, but that was a good time. I mean, I've talked to you about this, Dave. Bars aren't really my scene, but I do want to get back into going to bars more. I think I need to find like an old people bar, because wherever this happened, like this bar restaurant place, it was packed and not my energy at all. At all, dude.
Go to the gay bar with me, bro.
Well, I almost said the name of it. I mean, I wouldn't really be opposed, but like, I don't know.
Have some people buy you a couple drinks.
Well, this is my thing, Dave. This is my thing. I wouldn't be opposed to going to the gay bar with you. And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to attract homosexual men at all. And remember this from what I'm about to say. But I feel like it would hurt my self-esteem if I went there and no gay dudes hit on me. So I would want to lose some weight before I go to the gay bar, so I look a little bit more presentable.
I mean, a lot of gay men are into bears, bro.
uh, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, man. They're into bears, but are they into elephants? Is my question.
Shut up.
I got that truck. But yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out because there's a bar a state away that's kind of like the bar that I grew up in. Like I spent a lot of time as a kid in that bar. And that bar doesn't exist anymore.
Damn.
So I don't have like yeah, bro died that ran the bar. So I don't have like a bar that comes to mind that's like, oh yeah, this is my spot, you know, like you know, this is where all my homies is. And all I know is big bars. After this experience, big bars are not going to be my scene with like fucking 18 different fucking TVs with every single sports event on. You know what's crazy?
Oh,
I say every single sports event on.
Than
Yeah.
Than like an actual like bar though.
I say every single sports event. They had like 18 TVs, no hockey, and there was hockey games actively going on. So,
that's actually insane.
Yeah, they had soccer on.
The fuck?
Yeah, and not even like, I don't know, fucking Arsenal, like whatever championship they just won. It wasn't even like Tottenham Arsenal. It was like fucking B League, like Mexican fucking teams and shit, I think.
So not even like the big boys. Okay.
Yeah, but being there was super weird, bro, because I was like, I mean, I don't drink, and my sister doesn't. Because me and my older sister went to visit our younger sister. Me and my older sister don't drink.
Does your younger sister like work there or something?
I don't know actually. I know that she's friends with the owner.
Gotcha. Because I thought since you said you guys went to visit, I thought like she was like working there or something.
Oh no, because that's where the event was happening. It was like the place was hosting it.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I don't even know where I was going, to be honest. All I know is I gotta find a nice low-key bar, because sports bars definitely aren't my thing. Although I will say there was this fucking Latin shorty, this bartender, if you will. I was needing her to tend to something, bro. Shorty had a fucking... She needed to get that thing registered as a firearm, bro. She was walking around cracking, dude. I've never seen a dump truck like that, dog. Like,
oh, I thought you were talking about I thought you were low key talking about the schnoz, bruh.
Oh no, I didn't really peep the schnoz. I didn't really peep the schnoz, real shit. Most Latin shorties don't really be having the kind of schnoz I look for. I like a more of a Middle Eastern looking schnoz, so maybe I need to find me a Jewish chick or like an Arabic chick. Watch everything of this podcast come full circle, and I end up fucking marrying like some like fucking Israeli politician or some shit. I'm plugging Benjamin Netanyahu's understudy or some shit. But yeah, shout out to whatever fucking, I don't know, Marisol, whatever the fuck her name was. But I gotta be.
I mean, to be honest though, you've always been more of a Yids guy. I'm very surprised you liked a Spanish John that had the dumpy.
Well, like game recognized game, you know what I'm saying? Like just because
type shit. Just
because I'm more of a high flying offense kind of guy doesn't mean I can't admire someone's defense, you know what I'm saying?
True.
But yeah, that was a time for sure. I got to see my dad, which is always Lovely. That's always
Always
true.
such a wonderful experience.
Yes. Always looking forward to that. I gotta ask a question, Dave, because we're talking about looking forward to things. Are you looking forward to getting hantavirus?
Honestly, with how my mental state is going recently, absolutely.
Okay, well, I have some good news for you. Researchers found that nearly 30% of rodents that were tested in the PNW carried it, which was higher than they were anticipating.
Cool.
I have also found out, in addition to that information, that males that carry hantavirus carry it in their semen for 6 years.
Yes, yes. I'm giving
Yes.
all these bitches hantavirus, bro.
We're literally gonna be out here like that Long Beach Griffey clip where it's like I ain't gonna treat it. I hope every bitch get it. I'll pass it on purpose.
I gotta watch more Griffey, bro. I miss that dude.
Yeah, I haven't tapped in with Griffey in a long fucking time.
I don't think I've tapped into Griffey for at least 2 years now.
Yeah, at least for me, because I feel like you were always more tapped in than I was, so I'd say
That's
maybe
because
three
dude's
years for
just
me.
fucking funny as shit.
I mean, that is true. He is one of the funnier skit makers, because I know there's Trey Rags. I think Trey Rags stuff is like funny sometimes. A lot of it gets boiled down to him doing like that same look on his face.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you're familiar with him, but uh, Griffey's a little bit more. Also, Griffey is a little bit more edgy, which I like. I can appreciate the
I think the
edginess.
last time I watched him was maybe a week after he took down all of his videos and was like, fuck it, I'm making an OnlyFans.
Oh yeah.
I think the skit after that, after like he like uploaded everything again, I think that was the last time I watched him.
Okay.
Which is absolutely fucking insane, just wiping your channel and be like, I'm making skits on OnlyFans. I'm about to be swinging dick.
Mm. Well, I
Couldn't
mean,
be
would you
me.
sub?
Probably.
It's like
Probably.
it's got to be thick, right?
Oh, Griffey shit, bro. With how big his fucking gap is in his teeth, it's gotta be thick, bro.
Oh yeah.
That shit's gotta be thick.
Have you paid much attention to Subnautica 2?
No, I have been avoiding it like the plague.
So I have really mixed feelings just about the outside of everything to do with the game. I haven't really, at least I don't think I've seen much in-game related stuff. The way the game is being talked about by the devs and other people, um, I don't know. I guess interests me is the right word. It also, reminds me kind of what my perspective was, a little bit before, where I think we had a discussion about how unfinished we both believed the game was. You believed it was a little bit more finished than I thought it was. And then the devs came out and basically were telling people that wanted to be able to kill wildlife in the game to go and play something else. And they said that you're here to exist on the planet, not dominate it. I think on the surface, theming a game like that is fine. But if you're going to outright tell people, this is my philosophy with everything. If you're going to outright tell someone to go somewhere else, don't be surprised when they do. If your girl is complaining because she's not being satisfied and you're like, oh, go find someone that'll satisfy you, then don't be surprised if all of a sudden fucking Marcus fucking strolls in and she's like, hey, We're a throuple now, and Marcus is here to take care of me while you watch.
I don't think they're gonna complain that people are leaving, because even the first one wasn't a fucking domination fucking style game where you just kill everything on site, you know.
Yeah, I just there's
I
this.
think there was just a whole lot of new people that played the game,
Yeah,
bought it,
and
and
we're
was like,
expecting something like that.
yeah, and they were like, this isn't what I wanted. I'm gonna complain about it, and then they addressed it. So I don't really think
Well, because I've
that.
seen developers in the past couple years, and don't get me wrong, if I was delivering a product that everyone and their mother had an opinion about and had like 1,000, 100 million, billion complaints about, I would get annoyed with the community at a certain point too. But I've seen different developers, and I think you might have seen stuff too, where like developers are clapping back at audiences a lot more and they're chirping their audiences a little bit more. Um, and I just don't think it's a good look, I guess. It's just, I don't know. And I'm not going to say it rubbed me the wrong way, but I was like, it's an interesting approach to it. Um,
I think it's a fucking great response, bro. Like if you're complaining that my game that I've spent years making isn't suitable for you, it's not suitable for you. Get the fuck on. If you don't like it, refund it, leave, do all that. Just don't waste my fucking time complaining about it.
yeah. And like, I guess in the grand scheme of things, like, just playing devil's advocate for kind of your side, like, realistically, like, who are they in danger of scaring away? Like, this isn't like an Arc Raiders kind of situation where they're like, um, maybe I'm attributing something from a different developer to fucking Arc Raiders, but it was either Arc Raiders or Battlefield 6. I feel like something happened where they were like, oh, if you want to play like this, go somewhere else. Or wasn't that the community for Arc Raiders? They're like, oh, if you're a
Yeah.
PvP, you're going fucking play something else other than a PvP game, kind of.
No, there were the PvP players were like, if you want to play PvE, go play fucking Helldivers.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, because Subnautica's down to, well, the 24-hour peak was 46,000. Looks like they peaked at 112. Um, which, I mean, what is it in beta, right?
Yeah, I think like might be beta, but it might be like alpha stage. I don't
Like pre-beta,
know.
post-alpha, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the level of completion that I had my expectations set at for the game is probably about where they're at, where it's not really super fleshed out yet, which I think you said that you kind of like the idea of the community being involved with the development, kind of like with the first one, which like, hey, like, I'm here for it too, which actually, now that I am sitting here looking at it, my dyslexic ass was looking at the player numbers for Subnautica, not Subnautica 2. They're at 73,000 right now, 103,000 24-hour peak, all-time peak 400,000. So very wrong on that. Thankfully I corrected myself. Um but for where the game's at, like, what would you say is going to be fair time period for them to finish the game? Probably, what do you give them, a year? I don't know.
Maybe a year and a half too.
Yeah, so I'd say,
Because if I remember correctly, Subnautica 1 was in fucking early access for about that time frame as well, I
yeah,
think.
it was a considerable amount of time. I'd imagine that Subnautica,
Oh, just over 3 years for Subnautica 1. So maybe
hmm,
like two.
okay. I'd
Because
imagine,
before I started uh trying to social distance like we're in COVID from that game, I did see that
hmm,
it's like still like really well made for being in early access. So
Yeah, I visually I was thrown off a little bit by the way the game looks. It definitely looks better. But it's different, so like it's gonna take some adjusting for me from like Subnautica 1. Just 'cause I really like the aesthetic of that game, but I like the changes they made overall visually. Um but I'd imagine we'll see this number fall down. Maybe in 4 months it'll be kind of hovering around that 30,000 player mark, and I'd imagine it'll fluctuate between maybe like 45 to maybe low 20,000s.
I mean, I
Um,
would probably say that I would see it fluctuate between like 30 to like 70,000. Like 70,000 being like the new update for early access is coming
yeah,
out. People want to check it out.
I'd agree with that because I think that like low 20s to like 40s would be like in between the updates. You'll definitely see spikes when people come into it, but like if people come in 2 months and they're like, "Oh yeah, this game sucks. It's dead. Look, there's only 25,000 people on it." I'm like, the game's not done yet. Like, a lot of people
Yeah.
are getting this. They're going to experience it, and they're going to come back and either play
It,
the new
it,
content, like new episodes of a show, or they're going to wait until it's done and come back and binge it like a full season.
yeah, it's a story game. There's not
Yeah.
gonna be a constant player base like a live action
Mm.
game, you know?
Yeah.
Not
This
live action,
live
live
service.
service.
Yeah. Um, which we can talk about another live service game here in a second.
I
Um,
swear to God, bro, do not traumatize me with that shit, bro. I'm already
um,
sad.
we won't have to get into it too much. I just kind of want to get your
No, it's fine. We can talk about it. I don't
um,
mind.
but just to finish on Subnautica, I think them taking the approach that they did with the first game is fine. If I was a hardcore Subnautica fan, I wouldn't be too bent out of shape about it. If anything, I'd probably prefer it given all the uncertainty around the game there was before, where like it potentially just wasn't even gonna come out. Um, but yeah, like people are gonna look at this big fat almost 500,000 player number and then like, oh wow, this game fell off fast. But like you said, it's not live service. It's a story game. It's a story game that isn't done yet. I have seen screenshots of people like already getting to the wall in the game where it's like, hey, this is the furthest the story progresses. Thank you for playing. Kind of shit. I did see also, just to touch on the first thing that I brought up with this game, I did see someone already made a mod where like if you want to kill the fishes, you can. Um, and maybe modding is a way that this game can have some life brought into it,
I mean,
to keep those player numbers up. But
in the first game, they had like a freeze rifle you could
mhm.
do, and then you could just do stuff like that. But
Yeah, because I'm not even saying that like I want to kill the fishes in Subnautica. I know that's not the point of the game. Um, it's just a part of the talk that I was seeing. Which I gotta be honest, Arc Raiders is doing, because you just said me that Arc Raiders is honestly doing better than I thought it would have been. This is kind of falling right in line with Subnautica too.
I didn't mean to fucking slap all caps though, but it's doing a lot worse than what I would expect. It's falling off like heavily.
Yeah, and I mean, I hate that I am the, what's the word I'm looking for? I guess like a middle of the road person, where like a realist, I guess is what I'm saying, because I remember growing up and I hated when people were realists and just like exactly what I'm saying about Subnautica too. Like people are gonna come around and it's largely just gonna be for like engagement baiting. They're gonna be like, oh my god, like this game is dead. Uh, I've
Hmm.
always been the person where I'm like, well, this happens with every game. Give it time. When Arc Raiders came out, and your heart of hearts, I'm confident that all 481,000, almost 800, 482,000 players on Steam did not believe that all of them were going to play the game for the rest of time. Like, it's hovering around 70 to 92,000 is where it's fluctuating. That's better than, I was thinking it was going to be based on just what I hear as an outsider. But like, did you expect it to be 200,000, 300,000? No. That would be ridiculous. It's the same thing we've seen with like Battlefield 6. And Battlefield 6 I actually really liked as far as Battlefield games go. It wasn't Battlefield 1, don't get me wrong. But it was good.
I
It was fluid.
know it's only gonna get worse. Like, Steam player count's gonna drop even more because they said they're only doing like 2 major updates a year now.
Yeah, and that's the big complaint I've seen with ARC Raiders is people saying we're not getting enough content. Maybe not necessarily people believing that we're not getting the content we were promised. It's just not enough to keep people around. And I guess that's kind of like, I don't know. There's no seasons in ARC Raiders as of like this recording, right? There's no like battle pass system or anything.
Yeah, there's battle passes.
Oh,
but
there
I
is?
think I think all the battle passes are like basically free though.
Oh, okay. Because it's a conversation the gaming community will have to have where the argument will be made by developers and by, it'll be made by the companies that are making these games as well as other companies in the industry. Just how like everyone and their mom in the industry is saying that GTA 6 needs to be $100 in order for like the industry to make the money that it needs to sustain itself and all this other shit. They're all just trying to put money in their own pockets, right? There's a conversation that's going to need to be had about, do you want the content that comes with seasonal content, battle passes, and that kind of monetization model, that live service monetization model, or do you want the content to be condensed into bigger updates without the support of the monetization to incentivize the developer to update the game constantly? What do you want? There's going to be a conversation that needs to be had there, because I think they're definitely putting out content too slow. But I think, and I
mean,
because of the ARC Raiders community,
like no dev is gonna drop a fucking new update every 3 weeks.
Yeah, like
it's just
that
not
happened in a bubble in COVID with Fortnite when everyone was locked down and working remote. That'll never happen again. Updates every week and the level of shit that Epic was doing with Fortnite, I don't think we'll ever see that again.
But with other live service games like fucking Destiny 2, I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna kill myself over it. Even Destiny 2 doesn't have weekly content drops like that. Like, yes, there is like certain missions on a weekly rotation, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Xur only comes like once every like fucking 3 days a week. And that's on like fucking Fridays.
Yeah.
And I think maybe raids also get switched out weekly.
Mm-hmm. And just
and those aren't really major content items.
That's live service stuff to keep the game living, to keep giving people something to do. And if I could expand on that with the Call of Duty perspective, what Call of Duty does now is they have these random events where for like 2 weeks the community works together to like do a bunch of damage in Warzone to unlock like a calling card, or it'll be gain this amount of XP in multiplayer to unlock this different camo. So like a part of the live service model is having these things to keep people busy, just kind of adding new goalposts in different places, giving people more things to to work towards, to unlock, to, you know, add to their collection, that kind of shit. Um, and I personally kind of find that model overwhelming, where maybe not in the volume of the content, but in the marketing, where at a certain point I feel like, well, fucking, how far behind am I? Like I get in this game that all this new shit is happening constantly. There's all this stuff that I have to unlock and level up and all this, and I'm like, well, fucking, I maybe I just won't play. At a certain point, I'm like, Jesus Christ. And I hate to speak for the Arc Raiders community because of our relationship with the Arc Raiders community. They don't seem to like us too much. But
they tend to they tend to like other people that have a negative thing to say about it, but they fucking hate us, bro. Like,
yeah, I've seen measured reactions to other people saying things similar to us. The reactions to us weren't very measured. In some cases, there was a lot of support that we got and understanding and us trying to understand the game a little bit more. But if I could speak for the Arc Raiders community based on my like 7 hours of in-game time I have in the game, I don't think that live service in the form of battle passes and that kind of Destiny slash Call of Duty style update, you know, content being added in the game, I don't think that would be healthy for the community, and I don't think the community would be all that receptive to that. Because I try to think about what they marketed themselves towards, which, you know, the stereotype is never really true of the entire group, but like that, you know, dad getting off of work from the fucking factory, from the office, he has 3 or 4 hours a week to sit down and play some games, and he needs something that he can pick up at any point in time and be able to compete in, which is a negative to games like Escape from Tarkov, where if you have 3 hours to play that game every week, you're not going to have fun if you want to play in certain ways. You can still play the game. I'll always say, if you hear all these content creators that are like, oh yeah, you know, you need to fucking know life this game in order to enjoy it. No, like, don't set that expectation for yourself. I think the problem with a lot of stuff is the expectation of what you want to get out of it. But I think when you add so much content that people are having to catch up on it, and you're trying to have a lot of this casual player base, then I feel like you're going to feed that younger fan base that has more time to play, which is good in the short term, but in the long term, feeding that player base will throw out everyone that does not have that amount of time to unlock all of this stuff. And if they're going to add new guns that are harder to find and rarer keys, I think it'll negatively impact more of the casual fan base. And that's really what Arc Raiders, I think, thrives on and kind of wants to have in their community.
on the topic of Tarkov, Icebreaker dropped today.
What's that? Is that Space Tarkov?
No, that's the new map on Tarkov.
They were making a new map.
Yeah,
I did not know this.
like a new boss, a new map, fucking Black Division gear, bro. Yeah, like a whole new fucking map.
Well, good for Nikita. Holy shit.
And so I am going to figure out how to do that,
Ooh.
so I can give you guys a review next week
Oh yeah, you're gonna love the boss rotation.
for Icebreaker.
Yeah.
What's going on with the fucking boss rotation?
It's the new guy. I don't know if you know his name, so I won't spoil it if you don't know the name. Because I'm just looking at the wiki. It's the new boss. Knight, Big Pipe, and Bird
400,000
Eye.
rubles. Oh, I'm cooked.
It's the goons and then the new boss.
Oh, I'm fucking killing myself.
And on the
Okay.
wiki, under followers for the new boss, it just says question mark. So
I see that. I see that because it's he's a new faction, the Black Division boss.
Oh yeah, so he'll have followers. I like the setting that there's this ship. Like this looks really cool.
Yeah, because I started it. It's a nuclear powered ship.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
you'll have to let me know what you think about that.
Rogues, Black Division, Wedge, and the Goons.
Wait,
I'm fucking cooked.
so this is smaller than Factory.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, this is Shoreline. There was a map on this wiki page, but I guess it was Shoreline. So that's where the transition point is.
No. Yeah. That's where the transition point is on Shoreline.
Okay. 1 to 3. I mean, it's Tarkov, so like cheaters are gonna love this map. It's less people they gotta kill before they just own the map.
Oh no, it's only PvE.
Oh, this is only in PvE?
No, the map by itself is PvE. It's also in PvP, but the map by itself is PvE. So you go into like your homies and try to fucking
Oh,
all
so
that.
you're saying you could go in with a squad of 3 and then it's your map.
Yeah.
Okay.
But even if you go in solo, that you're not queuing with like anybody else.
Oh, got you. Okay, it's a solo instance. So it's just bosses. And honestly, I like this for Tarkov. Because the complaint has always been we can't avoid cheaters. They seem to do nothing to get cheaters out of the game. So throw players a bone, give them a place where, you know, it's brutal, but you can go here, probably still get really good shit and be able to avoid some of the cheaters and be able to just get out with your loot and shit.
I haven't encountered them yet because they are like the end mission faction for the storyline for Black Division, and people were like, hopefully we can get like some good like Black Division gear because they do have really good shit. And so I think now that Black Division is on a map, people are gonna be happy that we can finally get some of their gear.
Yeah, and it gives players a place to go if there's really good gear to just basically get stocked up on kits if they do lose kits to cheaters. I guess on the flip side, cheaters will just be able to get a bunch of good shit too, but like, is that not already the case? Like, I don't know how worse it's gonna make the problem that already exists.
Yeah.
If anything, it'll probably just be the same. But I like that. And if anything, maybe if Tarkov's trying to wink, wink, nudge, nudge, would give us an extra $20 by PvE. If people like this map, maybe they'll just be like, fuck it, I'll just get PvE, you know? But that's interesting. I like that. Maybe I'll have to fucking get back into Tarkov and fucking finish all my fucking quests and shit so I can unlock this.
Yeah, I still gotta fucking save up 40 bitcoins and 500,000 rubles, so or 500 mil, my fault. So I don't know if I'm gonna be doing that anytime soon. But
which I do want to get to Destiny 2, but I just wanted to say real quick, did you see that Forza 6 got leaked before its release and they were banning people for 8,000 years?
Yes, I seen that. That's some fucking Rockstar level shit right there.
They just said, you know what? You'll never play a Forza game again in your life.
Literally, their entire like game, everything got fucking leaked. People already fucking cracked it, and they were banning the people that had like the full game before release, and they're like, get the fuck out of here.
Because I didn't hear about a crack. I thought I heard something about a version getting leaked either internally or from like playtesters, insiders, something. So something that was in someone's hands that was a trusted person got out. Is what I thought I heard. But if
Yeah,
they
like
cracked
I'm
it, I
pretty
mean,
sure. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure it got out like that, and then like people like started fucking like
mm,
cracking it like the full game, and they were like, "Oh yeah, put
yeah.
it on fucking put it on that website that I need to learn how to do so I can get fucking free shit," you know?
hmm Which I will say, also as a side note, before we get to Destiny 2, because I scroll down on the charts, we are approaching quickly within the next couple of months potentially, especially when Badlands comes out. We are approaching a world where DayZ has more concurrence, at least on Steam, obviously, than Call of Duty and Battlefield.
Yeah.
Which I gotta be
Yeah.
honest, I'm a Call of Duty fan. I honestly love that for DayZ because my biggest fear from when I was watching Frankie was I'd get the game and it would be dead. No one would be playing it. So I love that I can still play the game if my internet isn't fucking dog shit like it was when we tried to stream it.
Hell yeah.
But
Because I would like to do some fucking Arma shit with you tomorrow.
yeah, I'll have to see if my internet works, and then I'm honestly half thinking I may just fucking have to call in tomorrow for work Wednesday. Because my back is just fucking killing me, dude. I don't know what I did to it, and I don't know if I can lug around all the shit that I gotta lug around at work comfortably without just making it worse.
Hell yeah.
So I guess we'll have to see what the move is there. If anything, maybe I like work through the week and I just take some time off next week. But
On the
um,
topic of Fit Girl,
who brought
is
up
a
Fit
fucking
Girl?
that was that was the shit that they put the fucking rips on for PC. Yeah,
Mm.
it fucking Forza Horizon 6 already is on fucking Fit Girl. That's actually fucking insane. I might actually.
Don't get banned for
Mm.
8,000 years.
I mean, should I though? Should I though? They have I am Jesus Christ though. If I can figure out how to do Fit Girl rips, bro, I'm playing I am Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, you don't fuck with Fit Girl, bro.
I've never heard of Fit Girl.
Yeah, like if you're ever like scrolling through like Instagram or like TikTok and like people are talking about like fucking piracy, like the shorty with the spoon, that's who Fit Girl is.
I'll keep an eye
She's
out
just,
for white bitches holding spoons.
I'm pretty sure she's French, but yeah.
Oh, well, you expect a French person to come across my feed? I purged French people from my feed years ago.
No, you've probably fucking seen her. Give me a sec. You've probably seen the pic, bro.
I've probably seen the pic.
Yeah, I would say you probably have.
What is it, morgue pie?
On the
Did
topic
Did
of
you see
Morgue
she
Pie,
fucking
bro.
green screened her feet to try to unlock a new meta?
On the
Oh, I
topic of
have
Morgue,
seen this.
yeah. On the topic of Morgue Pie, I seen her fucking tits like at like 2 o'clock this morning. Her tits ain't it.
Yeah, no.
But yeah, I did see that she green screened her feet playing fucking Dark Souls for a new fucking Twitch meta, which is foul.
Yeah. Um. Now to address the elephant in the room. IGN posted something May 21st, which is when I first found out about this. Bungie has announced the end of content updates for Destiny 2 nearly 9 years after launch, but it will remain playable despite active development ending.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, how are you feeling about that?
I'm not handling it very well. I'll tell you that. What I do want them to do is to fucking give me all the content that I fucking paid for.
Like all the stuff that they took away.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be, I think, the best way to handle the game shutting down is being like, hey, we're gonna fucking. I guess it could be shitty for people that put a lot of money into the game for the expansions, but what if they just said, hey, this is the entire game, it's yours?
No, it's not happening because they quite literally deleted the fucking files to all that old shit. So it's not happening, but I want them to fucking bring it back. But they're not going to, cuz I think they were in like a lawsuit at some point and they admitted to literally deleting all that fucking content.
Oh
Yeah, they
boy.
were like, "Yeah, we can't produce it because we don't have it." And they're like, "What happened to it?" And they're like, "We deleted it."
I mean, that's the most Bungie thing I've ever heard of.
I know.
Yeah, I remember we discussed in the podcast potential for a Destiny 3 because I did see some rumors about that floating around a couple months ago. I have
Yeah,
seen that it's not happening.
yeah, people are signing petitions to make a Destiny 3.
Which, like,
But
when's the name 5 times a petition worked for anything?
in my opinion, if Bungie ruined Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, what makes you think that they're actually going to do good on a Destiny 3?
Yeah, and I mean,
But with Destiny 2 being fucking completely like basically dying, I would like to see them bring Destiny 1 to fucking PC though.
but yeah, I did see they're gonna be hit with where have I seen it? 3 different times, which I mean, it's all coming from the same Bloomberg report because fucking Bloomberg does all the reporting for the game industry. I guess everyone just quotes them. They're gonna be hit with significant layoffs, and
Yeah.
the devs were blindsided by the announcement. So this came from corporate.
Yeah, like they had no idea that they were even being like the game wasn't even like being like shut down until they were literally like the day of it like happening or announced. And they were just like, what the fuck do you mean by this?
Yeah. Um, if there's any question about the future of Bungie, I did see this from the Game Post, which I mean, I haven't read anything from them before, so maybe take this with a grain of salt. But they posted an article from Zuhad Ali on May 23rd.
I don't know if that's a reputable name.
What's unreputable about it? Would you like to defend that statement?
Not really. No.
Would you care to defend that?
No. No, I think I'm good. I think we all know what I mean by that.
All right. The article, because I won't get into it and read the entire thing. If you want to read it, you can go to thegamepost.com and check it out. But the title, former Bungie legal chief officer says Destiny 2's live service end shows the studio is becoming what he, quote, feared after Sony acquisition. He said that the studio is becoming a publishing imprint. So if you're looking for what the future of Bungie is going to be, it's seeming like Bungie is just going to be a stamp that's applied to a game as like a cosign or a stamp of approval. So it will just purely be a name that it's associated with stuff. So it doesn't seem like Bungie's going to be developing much of anything going forward, at least from what the reporting looks like.
Really just sucks that a game that I've put hundreds of dollars into across 2 separate fucking accounts basically is just fucking dying. But I guess that's kind of understandable because that's like me putting $100 worth of cosmetics into COD, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then like the next COD coming out like the next year.
Or like you buy gifts for some bitch on her birthday and Valentine's Day, and she breaks up with you.
That's a little bit too personal. You care to elaborate?
All I'm saying is, dude, every time I've been in a relationship with women around my birthday, I'm always single. But whenever it's these chicks' birthdays, these bitches, whenever it's their birthdays, whenever it's Valentine's Day, just so happens to be I'm in a relationship where I'm back together with someone. I never got shit from any of these bitches, bro. At least that I could fucking. Well, actually, I can't say that. One person did buy me like a lot of Borderlands shit. Like spent probably like $150 of Borderlands shit on me. Um, which like I don't really like Borderlands. They wanted me to play it with them, and let me tell you this, Dave. If I if you told me that you thought a game looked interesting, would you be able to enjoy the game if I guilted and forced you to play it with me?
Yes.
You would?
Yes.
Well, then I'm a piece of shit. Let's move on. I could not get into it because the entire time I was there, like, oh, I'd really rather be doing something else than playing this.
I mean, you would rather be playing fucking Daisy with me, but your ex-bit was like, it seems like you always spend time with fucking bro instead of me. But I feel like you gotta get into Borderlands and just kind of forget about all that.
yeah, because I mean,
Because
I like
Borderlands is really fun.
I like shooting guns and the RNG of like getting like cool guns and shit. Like that's right up my alley. It would just be like exactly like you said, like I just don't want to play this right now. And I'd be forced to play it for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
time I'm just sitting there like, oh my god. It's like I'm fucking in line at the DMV to fucking renew my fucking whatever the fuck. But RIP Destiny 2. It's honestly kind of sad. It's honestly kind of sad.
Yeah, kind of sad that you wasted $10 on buying every single DLC from fucking loaded.com. You're not quite as invested as I am.
Well, it's sad because it's sad for me because of how it affects you.
Yeah. But I was saying, like, you're not as emotionally distraught from it as I am,
Oh yeah, no.
or financially distraught, as I would say, or as I should say,
Hmm.
because I spent a lot of money into that game.
Is the last content update gonna be called Moment of Triumph?
I don't think so. It shouldn't be. Because the
Because
last major update's going to be June 9th.
this is from the official Destiny Twitter. They posted a picture of something that's Destiny 2 Moment of Triumph. And it's just a big, like, you know, through all the years, we've tried to do this with the game, all of this, whatever. Our focus turns towards a new beginning for Bungie. We'll begin to work on incubating our next games. To that end, on June 9th, 2026, we will release the final live service content update. So I was thinking if they're saying that, is that what this is going to be, or is Moment of Triumph already existing?
The Moment of Triumph is just how they're feeling about the game right now, I think.
I was going to say, talk about irony if the next update is called Moment of Triumph as the last update. And then
fuck, maybe.
Because that's the only thing I could think of. Like, they're probably teasing it because June is literally like right around the corner.
Because I'm on Reddit right now, and 4 days ago, somebody said with the Moments of Triumph update. So maybe?
Oh my god. Yeah. What do you expect going to Twitter to find anything, dude? I go to the fucking replies to this expecting to see, like, you know, I really remember playing this game with my friend and all this shit. You want to know what the first reply that I see is?
Somebody getting called the N-word.
From Dreekus Kane XX. I'll read you their bio, and then you can get an idea of what this is going to be. Their bio is truth speaker, no matter what side you are on, born and bred American. I support the military, President Trump, and all law enforcement, pro wrestling / MMA nut. He says, thank LGBTQ woke far left bullshit. It's the only fucking reason this game is shutting down, because they brought this shit into the game. If you leave all that shit out, get rid of all the fucking far left psychos who were working there, this would never have happened. And it's a gif of like a Guardian swinging a swing emote.
What the fuck? I really don't think. Let me try to recall. I don't think there's any LGBTQ plus characters in that fucking game. Like, I really don't. Maybe Ikora, because I feel like maybe Ikora is gay. But
Asmongold said Destiny 2 has been killed so that Marathon can die. Great job, guys.
Asmongold can fucking eat my entire ass. I hate that man with a fucking passion.
Yeah. I fucked with, because I'm a big reaction guy. So I fucked with Asmongold, and I'd watch him like react to like, I don't know, like body camera footage and shit. But then once I watched certain videos where he shares his actual like real thoughts and opinions on things, I was like, this dude's fucking stupid.
Yeah, like I really hate fucking Asmongold. He's weird.
Because once like all it took was him to like comment on something that I knew, like he said something that I knew for sure was wrong because I'm familiar with the subject, and I was like, yeah, okay, yeah. Bro's just negatively influencing tens of thousands of people. Which, I mean, fucking, what are we doing on this podcast, dude? Negatively influencing the youth?
For Dracus Kane XX, some dude replied, Melon IGIDK, right?
Mm-hmm.
Holy fuck, the game shuts down and your first thought is, how do I make this political? Don't be a fucking moron. The fucking Nexi X Nexi said, huh? And dude was like, can't read?
bro's the master rage baiter.
Bro is quite literally just fucking brain dead, bro.
bro's prestige master level 1000 and fucking rage baiting.
Glorp Shitto said, Bungie has always been woke, you fucking drunk. Oh, this is fucking insane. Shout out fucking Darius Kane XX on fucking Twitter for giving me a fucking decent laugh, bro. This dude's a fucking goober, bro. Saint Valley. What the fuck are you actually talking about, you lead poison chud? Some of these fucking replies, bro. I gotta start using some of these fucking. I'm not hating to my fullest potential.
Oh yeah, dude. There's always a new level of hating to unlock. I will say I just went to the Daily Mail for the first time. Don't go to the website. It looks fucking sketchy as fuck.
Sounds about right.
But I went there for a good reason, Dave.
Okay.
How many times would you say you were almost killed by an inanimate object going rogue?
Too many.
Too many? Would you say that any of those objects that went rogue weighed equal to or in excess of 600 pounds?
No.
Would you be surprised at something that weighs 600 pounds that really should be pretty secure to the ground went rogue?
Honestly, yes. I would be surprised.
So I saw this thing from the Daily Mail on Facebook because I'm a boomer. And it really made me scratch my head as I'm scrolling through Facebook and I see, as I read it, comedian almost dies after rogue 600-pound fridge falls on her.
The fuck?
And I think to myself, in my life, I have seen 0 fridges fall over. So I thought to myself, how does that happen? And this article is like the shortest thing ever, so I will read it. Comedian Laura Clary has revealed the terrifying moment she nearly died after a 600-pound fridge fell on her at home.
Okay,
Clary,
okay. First off, who the fuck is Laura Clary?
let's look her up. Laura
And second,
Clary.
why are you talking about your fucking refrigerator falling on you at home? I don't give a fuck if you're at home. I would have been more concerned if you were in public, bitch. I'm sorry.
So you may know
No-
Laura Clary from the Laura Clary Project, which I guess is a TV show that I've never heard of in my life.
Never heard of it.
She has 3.1 million followers on Instagram.
1.3 million people I've never talked to a day in my life.
I guess she does like podcasty stuff too.
I don't know who the fuck she is.
Yeah, she looks like if you had ChatGPT generate a generic white girl.
Damn.
Okay. But as we continue, Clary, 39, who shares 2 young children with her ex-husband Stephen Hilton, was home alone when the fridge slammed into her, leaving her pinned against the counter.
Okay.
Do you notice what's wrong with that?
A 600-pound refrigerator falling in the first place and then pinning her to a counter?
When she was, quote, home alone.
Oh. Okay.
Because in my mind, I'm like, did someone drop a fridge on her during a move? I could see that happening because fridges weigh 600 pounds sometimes. But no. I have another piece here. Is there anything juicy in this? She wrote, most terrifying night of my life as a single mom. I was home alone, getting ready for bed, when my 600-pound fridge slammed into me and pinned me against the counter. I couldn't move. Couldn't breathe right. It was impossible to get off, and I could feel myself losing consciousness. My kids were in the house. I genuinely didn't know if I was getting
So
out
you're
of that
home alone, but your
alive.
kids were in the house?
Yeah, so she fucking contradicted herself. Thank God my phone was in my pocket, and I was able to call 911. Thank God I didn't
If
fall on
your
my
fridge
kids.
pinned you to the counter, whenever I think pinned, I think can't move at all. It
Dave,
just fell on you, bro. I'm sorry.
you're an ally, and I know this has nothing to do with women, but can you give me permission to be misogynistic?
Go for it.
Maybe if there was a man in the house and you knew how to manage your relationship and you weren't divorced, co-parenting with your ex-husband, maybe a fridge wouldn't have fallen on you and you would have had to call the fire department to get it off you.
That's true.
But yeah, home alone, my kids were in the house, which I guess if something that weighed 600 pounds fell on you and there was a 7 and 9-year-old in the house, you may as well be home alone. So like at that point, it's like, okay, stand and watch me die.
But yeah, whenever I think pinned, I think you can't fucking move at all. You can move your arms to your pockets.
Yeah, like I'm thinking you are flat against the ground with the fridge on top of you. If it leant over and pinned you and like it's still standing somewhat up, you can just fucking push that sumbitch over. Like,
Yeah, get some fucking leverage, bro. I understand that females aren't very strong. But some females, whenever they got fucking endorphins running through they shit, they can lift fucking cars. You can lift a 600-pound fridge if you're fucking, if you react in the right fucking way, apparently, you know? Fucking white bitches.
Yeah, I will say this just sounds like a fantastic story that she could tell on her podcast, so her fans will come like, "Oh my god, I'm so glad like it
Oh my
wasn't
god,
any
you're
worse."
okay. I'm so glad you didn't die with your fucking 2 kids in your house that couldn't do anything, but just watch you die, stand in the living room just watching horror.
Yeah, I just saw that and I was like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, yeah. Like, if you can still move your body to be able to call the fucking fire department, you can get a little bit of leverage and figure some way to fucking chest press that bitch.
Yeah, which like again, I'm gonna be a realist. This is a social media personality who has a podcast. And like I said, this is a great story to tell on our podcast. It's also like on USA Today, Syracuse.com, Us Weekly. This is probably just some random bullshit that they made up to just get in the news cycle.
Yeah, just to be relevant one time.
Yeah.
If you guys want to figure out more, come check out my podcast, the Lauren Cheney fucking podcast on Apple TV.
Yeah, if your life can get summed up by you dying and the thing that killed you was an appliance, I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Yeah.
Oh no, my cousin was killed by a blender. Well, fucking good for you.
Was
dude.
the lid on? The fuck?
Yeah, a rogue blender kills man, injures wife.
I mean, all you got to think about is maybe you should have put on the fucking lid. Why'd you put your hand in there in the first place? Yeah, that's insane. How is your fucking fridge just
Ooh.
free floating like that? Apparently,
I just out of curiosity, I googled blender related deaths, and this is not the blender that I'm talking about.
you're flagged.
National Institute of Health, fatal industrial accident involving a chemical blender machine. This case reports a fatal case involving a 48-year-old male who sustained musculoskeletal injuries after falling into a chemical blender. He gets a pass.
Yeah.
Laura Clarion is not gonna pass.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, once you see those words like musculoskeletal, rest in peace to this guy, dude. He did not deserve whatever happened to him, surely.
Oh yeah, for sure. Definitely fucking not.
Apparently, people are just dropping left and right to fucking industrial blenders. What the fuck?
I mean, working in fucking spots like that is apparently really fucking hazardous, bro.
Oh god. We've all seen the fucking videos of the Chinese factories of people getting fucking sucked into machines or getting fucking pinned against fucking fences and crushed to death by fucking robots. I forget what it is, because I've heard someone talk about this one specific death video, but there's like this kind of machine that's just in shops that spins, but it's got something in it that can catch onto shit, which is why there's like a guard. And apparently there's a video where someone's like sleeve got caught in this thing that rotates, and they just literally got sucked in and fucking spun around and crushed and shit.
Maybe I need to find one of those. Maybe I should find one of those and just F11 myself.
Just F11. Craziest thing about the lag I was experiencing yesterday is I was lagging too much to even F11.
That's insane, bro. Hopefully, tomorrow will be better because I wouldn't mind Daisy or Arma tomorrow.
Yeah, because I mean, I want to stream more in general. It's just like I don't know if my neck and my back, my booty and my crack is gonna be acting up, then
I
and my internet.
I played like 30, 40 minutes of fucking Road to Vostok on stream yesterday.
Mm.
And I was like, I'm not fucking doing this. I just shut down stream because I was so fucking pissed off that I couldn't play fucking Daisy, bro. Like I was so looking forward to fucking Daisy. Didn't say nothing, got back into my fucking base and just fucking shut that shit down. I was like, I'm not fucking doing this.
Your viewers are gonna be worried, man.
No, they're fine.
I did some research, and I mean I could be proven wrong by Google search here, but I'm pretty sure I found what the cherry flavored monster is. Yeah. Ultra black. I got a case of it on Amazon and I'm going to be trying it for the first time.
Ooh.
So I'm excited about that.
Maybe on stream you should try Monster Black Cherry and a fucking pack of Newports with me.
I should do a Road to Vostok 24-hour stream, but every time I die, I have to shotgun a can of Monster.
Yeah. No. I wouldn't do that.
I have 15 cans. Do you think I'd die 15 times in 24 hours?
Drinking that much Monster in that little of time would probably kill you.
Says who?
Says the fucking 17-year-old girl that would drink fucking 4 Alanis a day that fucking died.
Caffeine is weird, dude. Like, I think a lot of the deaths you see is heart conditions, because I remember seeing this thing where this, like, teenage guy had, like, what was it? A large Starbucks coffee, a Red Bull, and, like, a can of soda, and died of a heart attack. The fuck?
But I don't think I would ever drink fucking 15 cans in 24 hours. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't either. I'm not... this isn't me telling you to do that.
I feel like if you're gonna do that, you gotta like shotgun like a Pepsi or something.
Oh, I should have went to Reddit. This dude said, yeah, it's supposed to be cherry, though it felt more like... It's supposed to be cherry, but it felt more like plum to me.
Damn, get fucked.
Not a fan of this one. And he's got it in a fucking whiskey glass with like the fucking little small square cube ice with a fucking thing of into the background.
But yeah, hopefully I can look forward to tomorrow actually being enjoyable on stream. Because I didn't stream this morning because I thought you and me were going to be doing something, but a Grammy always falling down the fucking steps or something, apparently.
Apparently, fucking dude's fucking gay homoerotic manifesto got fucking leaked onto fucking Reddit.
Damn.
Trigger warning. Pet peeve. Oh, no, that's not a trigger warning. Never mind. I was doing the wrong thing. Someone reposted and said, assist gay man's reality check for MM fan fiction and smut based on my lived experience versus the often fictional depictions that are written. Yeah, people have too much time on Reddit.
Coming from the homoerotic side of Reddit, they do. They do. I feel like a lot of the people I talk to on Reddit have way too much fucking time on this shit.
Yeah. And even stuff like this guy is talking about, like, never once have I tried to psychoanalyze, like, a sex scene in a movie and be like, why was this character doing this when this thing happened? Like,
Why instead of Scarlett Johansson sucking this dude's dick, why wasn't I sucking that dude's dick, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah, I just don't understand it. I don't think I ever will.
Yeah, I also don't get, and don't get me wrong, we share things about ourselves, but there are certain things that on the internet, especially doing this, like, we'll exaggerate, we'll, make something out to be more than what it is, kind of, I guess. Um, but like blatant, like truthful honesty in a very deep and personal way on the internet is really weird.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
even with the stuff that like we share, like I share more than you do. Like there's a line of like I don't share, certain things.
Whenever it comes to me talking on like fucking Reddit and shit, I will show my measy within like the first 5 minutes if they ask, right?
Mm.
And then they'll be like, "So what's your name?" And I'm over here like,
Do you not get what kind of conversation I'm trying to have with you?
and I'll give them like a fake name, and I'm over here like, I don't feel comfortable fucking like giving you my fucking name, bro. You can see the meat, but you're not getting my fucking name, bro. I'm sorry.
That's like you're at the club and the baddest chick in the club comes up to you, grabs a handful of the fucking nuts, and you're like taking a puff of a cigarette. Excuse me, princess. I was curious about what your name is. I don't think she's trying to be on a first name basis with you, brother.
Yeah,
Just like
no,
Dave over
no.
here sending the fucking measle in DMs isn't really trying to get to know people. He's just trying to have a good time.
And that's all it is, bro. And like, there's so many times where like people like ask my name, and I'm over here coming up with like different fucking aliases and shit.
Roger.
My past alias used to be.
Do you really want to expose your past?
I mean, it's a common name.
Ricardo.
No, so my fucking past alias I used to use was Matt, and now I have kind of simplified it to something else that I will not disclose until I change it again.
So you mean to tell me while you're having homoerotic conversations with femboys online, you were role playing a Steam Deck?
No, okay, listen.
Was there ever a
Somebody
part of you that when they said that name back to you, you were like thinking of Steam Deck?
it made me want to kill myself a few times. That's why I had to change it real damn fucking fast.
My name is Benjamin. I'm a 40-year-old British man. And I like to
But
get the
no,
rocks off on Reddit.
like like they were like, "What's your name?" And I fucking panicked. I was like, "What's my fucking name? What's like a name that I can think of like that?" And fucking that was the name that came up. So
Bro
it's like,
looks to his
that's my
shelf,
name.
sees fucking Zoolander, and he's like, Ben Stiller. That's my name.
My name's Benjamin. What's good? And they're like, "Can I call you Ben?" And I'm over here like, "Nah, bro, it's Benjamin."
I prefer to be called Benjamin, to be honest.
But no. That account is not associated with my identity like at all. So if they ever do find me, what's good? Hopefully y'all have fun, I guess.
Hmm.
Um,
I don't think I ever did anything like that. I think at some point when I was a kid, I had some kind of like fucking mental break is giving myself too much credit. I had some kind of like autistic fucking spasm and like said something that I regretted, and I think I made like an extra like Google Plus account and was like, oh no, this isn't this person, this is this person's friend. And he's really
I've done
sorry.
that.
He's
I've done
really
that.
sorry
Yeah.
about
Yep.
that.
I've done that before.
Yeah, I think I've done that, but I think that's the extent of what I've done, like, with an alias. That was a time. Remember Google Plus? That was an era on the internet that these youngins don't understand.
Google Plus was such a fucking scam too, bro.
Yeah.
On the topic of old internet fucking vibes, what was your what was your thought on YouTube Red back in the day?
I thought YouTube Red was a scam, bro, because they were marketing YouTube Red with that one fucking TV show about that edgy teenager who was like, I don't care about anything. And I was like, what the fuck is this? Like,
Fucking
what?
Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne. I was like, the
Wayne
most
was such a good fucking show, though. I remember I bought a fucking Red subscription
what?
just to fucking watch it. Yeah, that shit was
No,
fire, bro.
I don't know if I can be in this call anymore, bro. I've never seen an episode of Wayne, but whenever I looked at it, I was like, this just seems like slop made for edgy teenagers that don't think the world understands them.
I mean, I was also like 15 at the time, and I was like, this shit's fire.
Did you think the world understood you?
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
I didn't even think my mom understood me at that time, brother.
Which, like, the idea of, like, and I don't know if all these creators were doing stuff like this, I just know some of them were, the idea of, like, Sidemen, Epic Mealtime, and, like, other creators having, like, YouTube Red shows
Mm-hmm.
was interesting. I know the Sidemen had one where it was like what's that the three British dudes, the Grand Tour show, what the fuck is that called? Or like they're trying to drive like on a fucking plastic bridge across the water, like we appear to be stuck on this bridge.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Not Grand Prix, fucking
Grand Tour.
Yeah, Grand Tour, there we go.
Yes. What's it called?
Literally just the Grand Tour, brother.
Well, no, because that's based on something else. That because their show got canceled because Jeremy Clarkson said like some fucking weird, like crazy shit. Top Gear, that's what it's called. Top Gear.
Yeah, Top Gear. There we go.
Yeah, the Sidemen did like some Top Gear style thing where like it was like Top Gear / like Jackass, I think, and they had like a show like that.
For me, like I was thinking like it was like the Grand Prix or like fucking Top Gun, and I was like, it's neither of those.
Yeah.
But I was kind of right on the first half of both of them, but that's absolutely fucking insane that Jeremy Wade said some shit like that.
I mean, if YouTube Red walked so YouTube Premium could run, then I appreciate YouTube Red because I love YouTube Premium.
I'm pretty sure YouTube Red was like also.
Yeah, it was because ad free was merged with Red, and then they just made it premium and dropped the like exclusive content.
Yeah. But yeah, shout out my YouTube Premium sugar daddy. I do plan on paying you back for all the years I've been stealing it from you, though. I'll try my best whenever I get a job.
Oh yeah. Can I say something?
What?
We're talking about stuff from our era that makes us feel old. Can I make you feel like an unk?
I mean, I already do with fucking Google Plus, but go ahead.
Which remind me to tell you about some Call of Duty lobbies that I've been in after this. Friend of the show, Clavicular, was 14 during the pandemic.
Yeah, that's fucking. On the topic of the pandemic, bro, shit was 6 years ago.
Yeah.
It was 6 years ago. There's no fucking reason it should feel that fucking long ago, bro. Like, I remember fucking being at the crib on my 8th night of the day, hopping on Fortnite with the boy, bro.
Me today.
I haven't fucking spanked my Measy in fucking like a week. All because my fucking usual roster of femboys ain't fucking active right now.
Bruh.
They've been active at like 3 a.m. to like fucking 7, which is outside of my fucking time frame.
I've been thinking about fucking trying to get a roster of fucking single moms or some shit on fucking Snapchat, because that's all Snapchat recommends me is bitches with fucking kids.
On the topic of Snapchat, bro, you know I have this fucking alt account that I would try to fucking do some fuck shit with my ex, right?
Yeah.
So that's became my my fucking snapping like femboy fucking account, right?
Mm-hmm.
I had this. It pissed me the fuck off so much. I had this one femboy. He hit me up on fucking Reddit. He was like, "Yo, you got Snap?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Let me get it." I said, "What's the word?" And so he was like, "You want to call?" I was like, "I guess, bro." And it was the biggest fucking turnoff because bro was fucking Scottish.
Yeah, that's not a sexy accent.
That shit pissed me the fuck off. So bro was out here going fucking town city, and I had to fucking fake my shit. I was like, I can't fucking do this. I've been ever since my X bit, bro, like X bit from Yonder over, right? You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I've gotten real good at faking my shit, bro.
Your voice?
No, just me bussing, bro.
Oh, yeah. Trust me, I had to fucking get good at that too, brother. I feel you.
Yeah, and so we get all that done, and like 3 days ago he hits me up like, "You want to call again?" And I haven't fucking opened the message.
All right, I have added 3 random chicks from Find Friends on Snapchat. I will update next week if they all post stories on how many of them were single moms.
Okay, let's go on to my alt account. Oh, that's insane. Why is all of mine just fucking bears? Well, I know why my shit's all fucking bears. It's because this is a femboy account. You're on your main account, right?
For Snapchat?
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have one Snapchat.
Let's see if that I don't have anything fucking wild posted. That let's go to some quick ad shit. Let me do the same. You built like a refrigerator. Ad. She was built like a refrigerator, bro. Shut up. You look underage. Yep. Okay, we added 3. Me and you both will update next week. I will see how many add me back and if I have any updates on a single mom roster on Snapchat.
Should we make a bet on who like adds more single moms out of these 3? Like if you get 2, I get 1, or vice versa?
No, I don't have any fucking bread to fucking bet you, bro.
Damn.
I'm fucking broke. We all know I'm unemployed.
But yeah, I've thought about fucking getting some kind of fucking roster and just motherfuckers like a message going, but then I'm just like, you know what, bro, that takes time and effort, and I don't know. It also goes back to my job too. I'm like, I don't want to jeopardize my job.
You should quit your job, gang.
If I could, I would.
I mean, get something else lined up and then quit your fucking job. Your job sucks.
I've been trying to. I really have been trying to.
On the topic of getting a job, that one spot you recommended by my crib, I'm not doing it because they tend to fucking box everybody over there apparently, and I can't throw hands.
For what they paying, I'd catch a fade.
I wouldn't.
After making what I make for this long, I'd catch a fade for that shit.
I'm sorry, I don't think catching a fade for $20
Well, I don't know if you've heard about
is
it.
worth my dignity.
I don't know if you've heard about it. There's one of those with a better owner closer to where I be at, where we catching dubs, if you're picking up what I'm putting down at the dub by there, and there's a new one being put in, so there might be more jobs available for that kind of thing, not where you're gonna fucking have to box out someone over a fucking fish fillet.
That is true, but I'm also thinking I'm gonna try to keep an eye for the Congolese, if you know what I mean.
For the
that
blacks.
site for the Bezos. See if Bezos is gonna hire.
Tell you shit.
Because I feel like
this dude thinks the Amazon is in Africa. This fucking dumbass. This fucking dumbass. That's in South America. Genius. I was like, Congolese. What the fuck does that have to do with it?
I'm pretty sure it's all the same shit.
This is fucking guy. Type shit. He's actually Googling where the fucking Congo is right now.
How do you know?
Dog, we've been friends for this long, dog. I know. That silence was him Googling where is the Congo, looking at the map and like, okay, yep.
But no, yeah, I'm gonna try to keep an eye on if Mr. Bezos is gonna hire. Because to be honest, if you ever want to, bro, you should come back with me, bro.
I mean, I've thought about it. I need to catch up with Donna, bro.
Now that I have my high school diploma, bro, I should be good to get fucking hired basically anywhere.
This is true.
And I feel like I would probably prefer fucking Amazon over the fucking security jig we had. Not having fucking Project Baby over there fucking put his hands on me and shit.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, the only reason why I quit, because I feel like I could have put up with like a few more fucking weeks of that just for some extra bread. But like anytime you weren't going in, I wasn't fucking going in, and I low key regret that because I could have been making bread. But it's probably a good thing I didn't because I don't know how to fucking file taxes, and I didn't make enough to fucking file taxes that year. So
that's how you know where we're from, bro. Trying to make enough not to have to file taxes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for something, but I'm trying to keep it similar to what I'm doing now, ideally. And unfortunately, those opportunities don't fall off trees too often. And also, I gotta get a new foreign too. So before I do anything, I gotta do that.
You know, you don't want to work in the same shit you want to do now, bro.
Well, no, I'm talking like adjacent. Like the tools will be the same, but the product is different. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, type shit. Yeah. Okay.
Because I definitely don't want to keep making this specific product. I'm kind of over it at this point, to be honest. Unless they just handed the keys over to me and I could fucking turn the franchise around, which isn't going to happen.
But yeah, like I would say you should try to find something, get something lined up so you're making more money, and then just fucking quit this one, bro. Like,
yeah,
like You know how many times I've heard you complain about some fuck shit that your coworkers didn't do for you whenever you do basically everything for them? Who damn often, bro? Fuck your coworkers. And plus
Yeah,
all the fucking homies that you did rock with done fucking quit.
yeah, we're running low on homies.
So I just think like maybe you should get something fucking squared away and then just be like, this is my fucking 2 day fucking shit, you know, like I'm quitting today, get fucked. And plus, I feel like if you do get something fucking figured out, you're not gonna be waking up at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning anymore.
Yeah, because what I want to do is get a foreign and then see how long I could put up with what I'm doing now and then do some shit on the side to like stack some quick bread because I got something lined up, some jobs that I could do where I'd be making, I don't know if
Become a
I
wedding planner
nah.
or like a wedding photographer or something, you know?
I'd do that. And I guess that's kind of the shit that I'm talking about, but like something that's a little bit more me. Um and
What do you
I could
mean
make.
more you? Nothing is more you than simping over another bitch that's getting married, bro.
When have I ever done that? The fuck?
Uh, Donna, whenever she finna get married to my ass.
Hey, bro.
You
It's all fun and
know what?
games, bro.
Whenever me and Donna get hired, bro, I'm gonna hire you to take our pictures.
I mean, bread's bread, dog. Bread is bread.
You really just gonna be like you really just gonna let your life partner leave for a piece of shit like me?
Ain't even gonna treat her right.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I know she finna make more money than me, so I'm gonna quit my job and become a fucking stay-at-home husband all day.
That seems right up Donna's alley. Someone who likes going around to clubs and getting fucked up definitely wants a stay-at-home husband.
Yeah, that's insane that she's a fucking club person, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, realistically, Donna is also probably a thought, but
hey, that just means more of a chance for you, bro. I'm telling you, hit her up, bro. Hit her up tonight. You're already on Snap, bro. Just be like, hey, how's it going? It's been a long time.
yeah. Hey, I know it's been 5 years. Thought I'd reconnect a little bit.
I do that all the time, bro. The fuck?
Hey, bro, because
I just, I,
I
j-
thought we I thought me
I
and
just
Donna
did
had, you
that.
know, some chemistry. We had some little shit going. But I called her Robbie Rotten. She was like, "Who the fuck is that?" I showed her. She's like, "Nah, you wrong for that."
I just did that with my ex bit from like fucking 15 years ago, gang.
How'd that shit go, by
I
the way?
Oh, that shit was fucking phenomenal, bro.
Tight shit. You feel like you're finally ready to let go, or are you gonna keep this up?
Oh, I'm keeping it up for sure.
I knew it. I had a
Like,
feeling.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Her fucking blowy skills is so much fucking better than my other ex bitches, bro.
I mean, she's had a lot of practice.
That is true. She does have a kid.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Was that lore that I should have known?
I mean, I thought I told you that whenever I told fucking bro, it's like, I'm my fault. I'm just trying to fuck your wife.
Well, I mean, wife isn't fucking like mother of your children. That's just
They've been had like a kid together. She's like fucking 4, bro.
so. Not only did you tell this dude, "My bad, I'm just trying to fuck your wife," you actually went around and fucked his wife.
Yes.
Oh my
I'm
god.
pretty sure they fucking got a divorce because of me.
Holy shit. That is
And then and then and
good
then
for you. Good for you, Dave.
she gave me some fucking top back in the day, and then I just fucking ghosted her shit until like fucking like 2 months ago.
Dave stay winning. Dave stay winning.
Bro shouldn't have came in my fucking DMs being like, "Why you talking to my girl, bro? My fault. I'm just trying to fuck your bitch."
Yeah, all my exes I'm pretty sure are out of state, which is probably for the best.
I'm gonna keep it a brick with somebody, bro. If you come into my shit talking crazy, I'm gonna talk crazy back.
Bro stands on business. That is also something about just, I guess, like the ego around that kind of stuff that I've never understood. It's like your chick's talking to some dude behind your back, confronting him. You expect to accomplish what other than letting him fucking alpha you, pretty much.
I also feel like that ego came from knowing he can't fucking do shit.
Yeah. It would be different if like y'all was in school actively together and bro could have pulled up.
Yeah. But no, like I dead ass said that and he just fucking blocked me. He just didn't say anything after that. He was like, oh, he was like, he fucking walked up to his bitch and was like, we gotta have a talk. Uh, what's going on with you and this fucking dude over here?
That's why at a certain point I just stopped fucking like worrying that shit could have been going on, and I was just like, shit probably is going on.
Oh yeah.
I was just like, you know what, bro?
If somebody's accusing you of some shit that you're not doing, they're most likely doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I feel like that's probably got to be like the best thing I've probably ever done. Is just tell some dude I wanted to fuck his wife, and then like 2 weeks later, I fucked his wife.
Yeah, she
She for the streets, I'll tell you that.
yeah, I was trying to find a nice way to put it. She definitely needs to get her shit together, because I'm sure she isn't telling herself that you're literally just around to fuck around. She's probably like, this is my new baby daddy.
Oh yeah, I done poked holes in the condom last time we hit. In
2
which
days from now, you get the fucking late text. What's your reaction?
type shit, and then I'll just fucking block her. On the topic of yondoms, I in fact did not wear one.
That is a very big mistake.
I kind of said fuck it, and I just hit raw because I kind of
I'm not gonna
wanted to.
I'm not gonna lie, brother. All respect to Shorty. That is a nasty bitch, dude. I would not trust that shit.
I mean, I've already been testing everything. I'm good, but
Well, that's good.
I think I'm kind of in that point in life where it's like, fuck it, you know. Like if I got something, I'll take some fucking antibiotics, you know. Like at least let these fucking fine ass nurses know that I'm fucking, you know.
Yeah, I can't wait for next week. Yeah, I got syphilis. If the skin starts peeling off your hands.
Our next podcast episode is going to be started off with hey guys, I got the clap. Anybody know some good remedies?
Yeah. Anyone know a nice homebrew tea to get rid of the clap? I mean, at least you enjoyed yourself.
if she's over here telling herself that like I'm here for the long haul, bro, she's fucking lying to herself.
Well, because she keeps coming back, so I'm like, she must think that you're like if she's
I
so
mean,
ride or die for you.
okay, we're talking about the indie bitch, bro. We're not talking about the ex bitch.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
my bad. Then I don't know indie bitch like that. She's not a nasty, dirty bitch. I take that back.
but no, if I'm gonna be hitting the ex bit, I'm wearing a condom, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah. My bad. I
With
thought we were
her,
talking about that, Shorty.
oh no, 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 no. We're talking about the other one. But yeah, that shit was good. Even though she had a kid, that shit was nice. Um, her blowjob skills definitely better than my other ex bitches. I'll tell you that for free.
Mm.
I don't think my gooch has ever been more wet.
Was that was there like a chick of or a clip of a chick where she was like, what was it? Like if your man's like ass isn't wet when you're sucking his dick, you aren't sucking it correctly or some shit.
Yeah, something like that. But she basically gave me the grapefruit technique without the grapefruit.
Bro's getting that premium schmedium or premium
Oh,
schmedium.
oh, bro, that shit was so fucking good.
I ain't never had no premium of that shit, bro.
And the thing is, bro, like she's like a southern white bitch too, bro. So usually they don't know how to be doing that either.
Nah, the ones in the south do. The Yankee
You
bitches don't be knowing
sure?
how to do that. Yeah, I've
Because
done research.
this Yankee bitch know how to fucking do that. I'll tell you that. That shit was good. I I don't think I like because I'm not like the type of dude to finish because I want to keep this PG at least, maybe PG-13. You know,
This podcast PG-13. That's fucking hilarious.
but like even with like how good that shit is, like I've never been the type of dude to finish from getting the fucking slop, bro.
Mm, I see what you're saying.
But that shit was good. That shit was good. Um, next time I visit, I'm definitely getting some more. Hopefully. Um,
You said that
but
so assertively, and then you were like, "Well, if she lets me, may I have more, please, ma'am?"
but the only reason why I think her and my other ex bit stay letting me fucking slide through is because just the measy good, bro. I think that's
Mm.
it.
It also could be a little bit of like you don't cause a mess. Like you're not trying to be like someone's fucking main dude or nothing. Like
Yeah,
if you're gonna
yeah.
have a side piece, they gotta know how to be a side piece. Like
I'm not out here fucking being like, oh, I think we should try again. You know, my that's not the Yankee bitch. That's the other ex bitch. Every fucking time, like I fucking slide to her crib, bro, and she and like we get fucking done like a week later. She's like, you know, I've been thinking about you.
I've really been thinking
I
about us.
exactly, exactly. And I'm over here like, you can't see it, but I'm shaking my head right now. But I'm just over here like, I don't fucking care. I'm here to fucking hit, and that's it. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Also, like respect to everyone I know that's starting families. Me personally, I'm not really trying to start a family right
Oh,
now.
definitely fucking not.
Also, I mean, we've said it before. I'll just say it again. I've reiterated this a million times. I'm also not picking up someone's save file. Is another thing. So I'm sorry, Shorty. If you
To be honest,
if you're on a fucking pre-started campaign, I'm trying to play the shit from the beginning. I'm not trying to start in the middle.
to be honest, with how that fucking Yankee bit was fucking treating me, bro, I might have to pick up that save file.
But this is my thing, bro. In my experience, every time I've known people that be like staying connected, like the dad trying to stay in the kids' lives, majority of the time, baby daddy come through, be fucking the baby moms, regardless of if she got a man or not, because that's the
I
father of
mean,
your kid.
that's also because you be fucking with ghetto bitches.
Yeah, and I mean, I am trying to fuck with some black shorties now. I think I'm moving away from white shorties.
I definitely got to move on from white shorties, but
Because I'm like, I don't want to go Hispanic because I don't want to be. I don't want to go to her fucking
abused.
family's house and feel like a fucking immigrant in a DMV. And I also don't want to go white because I'm 0 for 2. And I'm like, oh, I'm not exactly flush with Arab bitches where I'm at, or Indian bitches. So I'm like, well, I may as well just go black, get some ebony bitches.
Get a black autistic bitch.
I could probably do without the autism, but
not like too crazily like autistic, but like
just autistic enough.
just a little bit on the spectrum where she's like building Legos and shit, you know?
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know if I want the nerdy black chick. I might need. I either need like the well put together business black woman, or I just need a thought.
That's insane.
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
That's
I don't know
insane.
what's the fucking name. What was it? This name?
Do you not fuck with like nerdy bitches, like in general?
I'd have to know a bitch. To be honest, I'd have to. That's
All
something to
I'm
me
sa-
where
all I'm saying is, bro, I'm pretty sure somebody in our fucking our listening group probably knows. But nerdy bitches is the most freaky bitches, bro. They
yeah.
freakazoids, bro.
I mean, I can see it, but like, I'm trying to find a good fucking picture of this bitch. Not this bitch, this lovely, lovely woman. What's the best example I can find? Just to fucking find one so I can get back to actually.
If
This is
you
it.
if you if you want a fucking nerdy dark skinned John,
No,
look
no,
up
no, no, no.
Tikara or Tikara.
If it's an Asian name, I already don't fuck with it, bro.
It's fucking Kitara Kiyoshi,
Nope.
bro. It's a black John, bro.
Nope. That's the type of nerdy I don't like. Anime shit, no, dude. No.
You tripping.
Because this is what when I say like well put together. This is what I mean. This was my awakening
Nah, gang.
to
You
get on my wavelength for a second. Get on my
you
wavelength for a second,
factually tripping right now.
dog. Just because you like weird bitches doesn't mean you gotta put weird bitches on me, bruh.
She not weird, gang.
Dog, you already know I don't be fucking with anime, bro. And you tell me to look up Kitara fucking Sakuraka.
Her shit's fi, gang.
You trying to put me on like OnlyFans bitches. I'm talking about like actual real women, bro. I'm talking
And
about
all
actual
I'm
real
saying,
females.
she is a real female, bro. But we know you be out here trying to fucking go ham city on your shit for like 8 hours at a time, right? Maybe this the fucking black bitch you need.
No.
Tripping.
But this was my this was my awakening to like well put together black woman. Iris from the Flash, bro. And like businessy kind of formal attire, bro.
I know that bitch ain't got
Oh my
no
god.
fucking ass, gang.
You'd be fucking mistaken.
Doubt it. She all thigh gap, bro. I need some bitches with a little bit of heft on that shit.
With a little bit of heft, he says. I respect her as the Flash. I hate to search her name and then put ass at the end of it.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Somebody already fucking added me back on fucking Snapchat. Get fucked, pussy.
I wasn't saying ads back. I'm just trying to see how many fucking people are like, how many are recommended to me. This is that same person. So get fucked. You don't know black bitches like I know black bitches.
Oh, she ain't got no ass. The fuck?
This dude is tripping, dog. You like fat bitches. That's your problem, dude. Every bitch has got to be fat to have anything, dog. That is a fine woman, bro. You like big body bitches that have fat in their ass, not fat asses, dude.
And that's insane. Like, she got a long back, bro. I'm sorry.
This dude, I wish you guys could see the image that I just sent of this guy. This dude is fucking tripping, dude.
I think you tripping.
We have different tastes. You don't gotta recommend me fucking Sakuraka, Nagasaki, Hiroshima.
Nah,
You want a bitch that you can fucking watch anime with. I don't want that.
Bro, none of her, like, no, the fuck. I just think she fucking hot, bro. Damn. Look up fucking Aurora Star then. The fuck?
You see, now that's a porn star name. This is a white chick. I searched Aurora Star and it's just the Aurora. It's just the Aurora Borealis. Oh, it's images.
You gotta be
The streamer
on Twitter, bro. Specifically on Twitter, bro. God damn.
@_Aurora_star.
No, Aurora_star with 2 A's.
You know, this is some pertinent information. Bro says, look up Aurora Star. And now it's like, look up Aurora_star with 2 A's. I don't even know how to fucking spell Aurora_star with 2 A's. This profile may contain sensitive content. Yeah, I'm good on that.
Yes.
I'm not into fucking violent squirting content. I'm sorry.
Other than her being a fucking gusher, bro. Get your shit together, bro. You don't fuck with no black bitches, bro. You can't say you can't say you fuck with black bitches and not like fucking African bitches, bro. I'm sorry.
I can fuck with African bitches. You're sending me a bitch with a fucking fire hose attachment, dude. Like, you're trying to link me OnlyFans chicks that are doing the craziest, wildest shit that I would never fucking do in private. And you're like, nah, you just don't fuck with bitches, bro. Like, what?
You know what? I think you're just fucking gay at this point.
Nah. My thing is, I don't associate, like, I wouldn't ever associate a Bella Danger with, like, the type of person that I would be with. You know what I'm saying? I don't, like, in my mind, I don't associate.
You tripping. Like, I think you're actually a fucking homosexual right now.
When I imagine I want to be with this kind of person, the image in my mind is not ever a porn star. It is someone who's not a porn star.
Okay, but what if she wasn't a fucking porn star, bro? Like, if she wasn't doing fucking squirt content, bro, and you just seen her walking down a fucking street.
Well, it's hard to imagine her walking down the street when the only frame of reference I have is clicking on her profile and seeing squirt content.
I mean, that's like the fucking easiest way to like see if like you could fuck with a bitch, bro. That's insane right now. Like, yeah, you're
next time we go to the bar, instead of asking for someone's number, like, hey, could you squirt for me real quick?
What the fuck?
I don't know. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, somebody's got to fucking like like you need a fucking reality check, bro. You're actually fucking insane right now.
What? How am I insane?
Actually fucking crazy right now.
What? Just because you like squirters and I don't doesn't mean that I'm crazy.
Bro, ignore like the fucking squirter shit, right? If you just seen her walking down the fucking street, because I know you seen the fucking body type,
No,
would you be like,
I saw a fire hose blasting the screen with water, and then I clicked off of the profile because everything is hidden for
exactly,
sensitive
because you a
content.
bitch. You a bitch.
Watch, it all says sensitive warning because I'm on my main account. I will hit show, and it's more squirting content. I'm not going through that fucking profile. I'm not clicking on all this shit on my main to figure this out.
I don't give a fuck right now, bro. You're actually fucking delusional because I know you seen the body type, bro.
I'm gonna be so. This is another time where I'm like, I wish they could see what the thing that I saw was like. Oh, I know you saw the body type, bro. I saw like hair, and then just the bottom, fucking like the bottom,
Okay.
and
Let
a
me
bunch
find
of
a
fluids
fucking.
flying all over the place.
Let me
I did
find
not
a
see
fuck.
full body. Like I
Let
sent
me
you full
find.
body, like an outfit. Like I'm attracted to this, and you're sending me wild ass shit.
Okay, let me fucking find some shit then.
I really like chicks with this eye color. It's a fucking girl getting Eiffel Tower. It has nothing to do with the fucking eye color. Like,
Shut the fuck up, bro. Like you're actually fucking brain dead right now.
I'm actually brain dead right now.
Because dead ass, you're actually fucking pissing me off.
Because I didn't peep the body type.
No, because you only thing you fucking focus on is the fucking water hose, bro.
When I clicked on it, it was kind of hard to miss.
Either you're too focused on the fucking water hose, or you're worried about Shorty's fucking OF name, bro. The fuck? You telling me if you fucking like if you even fucking see bitch, fuck the squirter shit, bro. If Shorty's got a fucking nice rack, a nice ass, fucking slim, bro.
I'm telling you what I saw.
Walking down the fucking mall, and you're like, oh yeah, bro, let me fucking hit Shorty up, bro. You're telling me you're not?
I'm telling you, all I saw was close up.
I don't give a fuck on what you saw.
You're telling me, so you don't give a fuck about what I saw, and you're saying that I didn't see, like I didn't peep the body type. Oh fuck. Are you sub to Aurora Star? Well, this has been the Uninstalled Podcast, episode 30.